Hello, beautiful souls. This is Stacia, and this is the Stacia Journal, and this is your daily reminder that you are more stronger than you think and more loved than you know. So let's get into today's daily affirmation. And today's daily affirmation is, excuse my dog in the background, I'm sorry. Choose gratitude over what I have while working for what I want. I choose gratitude for what I have while working toward what I want. So that's today's daily affirmation. Let's get into today's third part segment of manifestation and gratitude. So this is our last part of the 3-part segments that we do. And this is the next part, or our last final part of this third final segment of manifestation and gratitude, which are my favorites. I love manifestation and gratitude. And let's get into today's questions. Gratitude and manifestation work together. Yes, gratitude and manifestation can work together, because even if you don't get what you manifested, having gratitude, well, it could be worse. Well, I might have not have gotten that, but hey, it could be worse. Everything can always be worse than what your situation may be. So always remember that when you're going forward, that it could be worse. The next question is, how does gratitude help you when times are tough? Pretty much what I said in the first one. It could be worse in any situation. And then that's when I start to feel guilty, when I start complaining about my problems and I think, wow, someone else is somewhere else could be having way more issues than me, or way more hardship. And I got to remember that too. I'm not trying to down anybody else. It's just sometimes you gotta really think about what you have more what you don't have. So sorry for the stuttering. I'm trying to keep this as real as possible, as if I'd be talking to my friend. So this is just an open space for everybody to be able to come and share your stories. So please share your story, because I'd love to hear it, so I'm not just rambling. Next question is, what does manifestation mean to you? So what does manifestation mean to me? I started manifesting about 2 years ago, not when the craze was happening, about a little bit before the craze was. My boyfriend, a lot of Native Americans, he's Native American, are manifestors without even realizing they're manifestors. So they just already are, they know what's going to happen. They know, they're confident, that confidence in it. And I just wish I had that confidence, because I don't have that confidence. And I learned from him, which he is a good manifester. It means to me, you want something and then you let it go. And then it will come to you when it's right, when it's meant to be. That's what the universe sees. Have I ever manifested something that has surprised me? Yes, I have manifested jobs. I've manifested my car getting paid off. I didn't think it would get paid off. And my family, they paid it off for me. I know that sounds very white privilege. I know I don't mean to sound like that, but they paid it off with not knowing that I was already 3 car payments behind. I had lost my job, and they just randomly wanted to help me because they just thought they wanted to help me. And they didn't know I was 3 car payments behind, and they were not mad at all. They paid it off for me, and if I wasn't putting the hard work in, my family would have not helped me with it. So they helped me pay it off, and I manifested it somehow getting paid off. Didn't know who, didn't know how, didn't know why. I just knew I was going to have to put in work, and one day it would get worked out. Just one advice that I would give someone new to manifestation: just remember that whatever you manifest won't always come right when you want it to. It will come to you when it's meant for you. It will come to you when the universe sees fit, when it's for you, because you cannot expect to manifest something like $1 million and expect it to be in your account the next day just because you manifested it and let it go. It will come to you, because if that was the case, I would have manifested $1 million by the time I was 30. That did not happen. So, and I wish it did, because, financially I'm a little in a struggle, like we all are, but at the same time, it could be worse. It could be worse. So I remember, and I remind myself that every moment I start to get, hey, I wish I had this and this. No, don't wish. It will happen when you put in the work. And so right now, I just recently got a new job. So I'm starting a new job here in 2 weeks, and I manifested that. I put myself out there and thought, hey, if I don't get this job, then I'll keep trying again for other jobs. And I ended up getting the job that I really wanted to get. So I manifested that by putting myself out there and just hoping for the best and prayed for the worst, and I got the best. So, but you don't always pray for the worst when you're going through manifestation. You just hope that one day it will happen, and you don't stress about it. As hard as sometimes that is, like if you have a sick kid or a situation in your family that you really just you really wish would just end, or if you're financially struggling and you're manifesting money to help feed your kid and you can't, I promise once you pray and manifest and let it go, doors will start opening when you start not to be stressed. And I know that's harder said than done, but when you regulate your nervous system, more things start to come in. I know it's crazy, but when the universe sees that you're not caring about what you need, it will come to you. Very indeed. I know that I tried to rhyme with that one, but that sounded kind of corny. But anyway, you are not alone. All of us are struggling and all of us have a story, and your story means a lot to me. So please share it in the comments below so we can all heal together. And with that note, here is our daily sign off with our daily message every day. You matter. Even if today has been messy, even if you are doubting yourself, you are still worth good things. And this is the Stacia Journal, and I'm Stacia. Have a great day. Ta-ta for now.